China just handed control of an entire city to artificial intelligence. Not just traffic cameras, not just security systems, everything. 15 million people now live under the watch of a digital brain that never sleeps, never blinks, and makes thousands of decisions every single second. This is Shenzhen, the most technologically advanced city on planet Earth, and what happened when the AI took over will completely change how you think about the future. Traffic disappeared. Crime vanished. Emergency response became instantaneous. But here's what nobody's talking about. The AI isn't assisting humans anymore. It's replacing them, and it's already designing the next version of itself. Act 1: the brain beneath the city. You're standing inside a data center buried beneath Shenzhen. Row after row of servers stretch into darkness. The hum is deafening. This is where the city's AI lives. They call it the urban brain. And right now, it's processing more information than you could read in 10,000 lifetimes. Over 1 billion data points every single second. 15,000 cameras scattered across the city. 50,000 sensors embedded in roads. Temperature gauges in 40,000 buildings. Air quality monitors on 12,000 street corners. Traffic signals at 8,000 intersections. All connected. All talking to the AI. The processing power is staggering. 20 petaflops of computing capacity. That's 20 quadrillion calculations per second. If you started counting right now, one number per second, it would take you 632 million years to count that high. But raw power means nothing without intelligence. Machine learning algorithms analyze patterns humans would never notice. Traffic flows, energy consumption, human behavior. The network spans over 750 miles of fiber optic cable beneath the city. When something happens on one side of Shenzhen, the AI on the other side knows about it in milliseconds. And here's what makes it terrifying. The AI doesn't wait for problems to happen, it predicts them. The result is a machine that knows Shenzhen better than any human ever could. It knows that traffic will jam at a specific intersection at exactly 7:43 tomorrow morning. It knows a water main will fail next Tuesday. It knows an elderly woman will have a medical emergency 16 hours from now based on her smartwatch data. The urban brain makes over 100,000 automated decisions every single day without asking permission, without human oversight. It just acts. Act 2: the city built for AI. Welcome to Shenzhen. 15 million people, 750 square miles, every single inch connected to the AI. This isn't like other cities. There are no old neighborhoods here, no ancient streets built centuries ago. Shenzhen didn't exist 50 years ago. It was fishing villages and rice paddies. Then China decided to build the future from scratch. The skyline stretches as far as you can see. Over 2,000 skyscrapers, each one packed with sensors, smart glass windows that adjust based on sunlight, elevators that predict which floors people need before they press a button, air conditioning systems that know how many people are in each room. The streets are something else entirely. Every major road has sensors embedded beneath the asphalt. When a car drives over them, the AI knows instantly. Make, model, license plate, where it came from, where it's going. The system tracks over 3 million vehicles every single day. LED strips run along the edges of major highways. They change color based on traffic conditions. Green means flowing, yellow means slowing, red means stopped. Then there are the traffic lights. 8,000 intersections. Not one of them runs on a timer anymore. The AI controls every single light. It watches traffic approaching from all directions, counts the cars, measures their speed, then decides which light turns green, which stays red. Every decision made in real time. Public transportation is where things get really wild. 16 subway lines, 331 stations, over 4 million riders every day. The AI controls all of it. Train schedules, platform doors, crowd management. When too many people gather at one station, the AI reroutes trains, speeds some up, slows others down, spreads the crowd across the network. And then there are the buses, 16,000 of them. Every single one fully electric, zero human drivers making routing decisions. The AI tracks their location every second, monitors their battery levels, predicts where people will want to go based on time of day, weather, and events. Routes change dynamically. A bus might take a different path today than it did yesterday, all because the AI calculated a better way. Act 3: the eyes that never blink. You step onto a street corner. The moment your face enters the camera's view, the AI knows you're there. Facial recognition everywhere. Every street, every intersection, every subway entrance. The system can identify you in less than 2 seconds. intelligence. It doesn't matter if you're wearing sunglasses. Doesn't matter if you grew a beard. The cameras aren't just watching, they're tracking. Follow someone through Shenzhen for a day, and the AI builds a complete map of their life. What time they leave for work, which route they take, where they stop for lunch. The system remembers everything. A car runs a red light at 3 Clove Road in the morning when the streets are empty. The camera catches it. The AI reads the license plate, cross-references the owner, issues a ticket, all in under 5 seconds. No police officer required. But here's where it gets interesting. The AI doesn't just react to traffic, it controls it. You're driving down Shenzhen Boulevard. The light ahead is red. You slow down. Then it turns green. Perfect timing. You sail through the next light. Green again. And the next. You just drove 3 miles without stopping once. That wasn't luck. The AI saw you coming. It calculated your speed, predicted when you'd reach each intersection, then synchronized every single light on your route. Green wave traffic control. The system does this for thousands of cars simultaneously. Rush hour in Shenzhen used to mean gridlock. Now the AI orchestrates traffic like a symphony. You're standing on a subway platform. It's 8:15 in the morning. Rush hour. The platform is packed. Then the AI makes a decision. Platform doors on one side stay closed. Doors on the other side open. The crowd splits. No announcements, no signs. Just the AI directing human flow through opened and closed doors. Energy management happens invisibly. It's 2:00 in the afternoon. Office buildings are running air conditioning at full blast. Power demand is spiking. The AI responds. It dims lights in empty conference rooms, raises the temperature in buildings by 1 degree, shifts power from industrial zones to residential areas. The people inside never noticed the changes, but the city just avoided a blackout. Act 4 Predictive Policing. It's 3:27 in the morning. Most of Shenzhen is asleep, but the AI just detected something. Surveillance cameras show 3 people gathering near a jewelry store. Their body language is wrong. They're looking around too much, checking their phones. The AI cross-references their faces. 2 of them have prior arrests, theft, burglary. The system doesn't wait to see what happens. It alerts police, sends their exact location, predicts which direction they'll run. Officers arrive in 4 minutes. The 3 people scatter. Police catch 2 of them within 6 blocks. The AI guided officers to intercept points before the suspects even started running. This happens every single night. Predictive policing. The AI doesn't just watch crime happen. It predicts where it will happen, analyzes years of data, crime hotspots, times of day, weather patterns, economic conditions. Then it tells police where to patrol before anything goes wrong. Street crime in Shenzhen dropped by 47% in 2 years. Theft down 53%. Assault down 41%. The AI didn't just make the city safer, it made criminals afraid to act. But the AI's control goes beyond security. You own a restaurant. Lunch rush just ended. You have leftover food. In most cities, you'd throw it away. Not in Shenzhen. The AI knows you have excess inventory. It knows a community center 3 blocks away serves dinner to elderly residents. It sends you a notification. Deliver the food there. Get a tax credit. The system matches surplus to need in real time. Traffic restrictions change based on air quality. It's a beautiful sunny day. The AI allows all vehicles on the roads. But tomorrow, the wind shifts. Pollution levels rise. The AI responds. Restricts diesel trucks to certain hours. Limits older vehicles to specific zones. Air quality improves within hours. Act 5 the numbers that shocked everyone. 2 years after the AI took full control, the data started coming in. Traffic congestion dropped by 62%. In a city of 15 million people, the average commute time fell from 53 minutes to 21 minutes. People were getting 5 full days of their lives back annually. Fuel consumption dropped by 38%. Fewer stops, fewer idling engines, fewer traffic jams. Emergency response times changed everything. Ambulances used to take 18 minutes to reach patients. Now, it's 6 minutes. The AI turns every traffic light green along the route. Cars get alerts to pull over. The ambulance flies through intersections without slowing down. Heart attack victims are getting help 12 minutes faster. The difference between 18 minutes and 6 minutes is the difference between life and death. Shenzhen's survival rate for cardiac emergencies jumped by 41%. That's thousands of people alive today who wouldn't be without the AI. Energy consumption across the entire city fell by 29%. The AI's building management systems eliminated waste. No more heating empty offices. No more cooling vacant apartments. Air quality improvements were dramatic. Particulate matter dropped by 53%. Nitrogen dioxide down 47%. Crime dropped by 47% citywide. But in areas with the densest camera coverage, it fell by 68%. Criminals knew they couldn't hide. The facial recognition was too good. Traffic accidents decreased by 59%. Pedestrian deaths fell by 71%. But the most stunning number was this. Overall city operational costs fell by $1.7 billion per year. The AI paid for itself in 8 months. Everything after that was pure savings. Act 6, what comes next? The urban brain isn't finished learning. It's evolving. Infrastructure prediction is the first new capability. The AI now forecasts failures up to 6 months in advance. A subway tunnel. The AI detected microscopic cracks in support beams, invisible to human eyes. Cracks that wouldn't cause problems for another 4 months. Maintenance crews reinforced the beams last week. A disaster that never made the news because it never happened. Weather prediction came next. The urban brain now predicts rainfall with 93% accuracy up to 6 hours ahead, better than meteorologists, and it uses those predictions to prepare. Heavy rain coming tomorrow. The system pre-opens drainage gates, adjusts reservoirs, reroutes traffic from flood zones. When the rain hits, Shenzhen is ready. Autonomous vehicles are exploding. 2,000 robo-taxis today, 20,000 planned by next year, 50,000 within 3 years. But here's the wild part. Once enough vehicles are AI-controlled, they'll communicate with each other. 50 cars approaching an intersection. No traffic light, just vehicles weaving through each other at full speed. Perfectly synchronized. Zero collisions. They're testing it now. Healthcare integration is next. Hospitals connecting to the urban brain. You have a heart attack. The system checks which hospital has an available cardiac unit, alerts the surgeon, prepares the operating room. You're getting to the right hospital with doctors ready and waiting. Other cities are copying the model. Beijing is building its own urban brain. Shanghai is upgrading. Guangzhou is installing cameras. Within 5 years, every major city in China will have AI control, and it's spreading globally. Singapore wants to license the technology. Dubai is interested. South Korea is developing its own version. The future of cities isn't being debated anymore. It's being built. But here's what nobody talks about. The AI is designing the next version of itself. Engineers gave it access to its own code, told it to optimize. The system is now writing algorithms humans don't fully understand. Shenzhen isn't just the smartest city on Earth. It's the first city where machines are in charge, where algorithms make decisions affecting 15 million lives, where artificial intelligence doesn't assist humans, it replaces them. Every traffic light, every camera, every building, every bus, every decision, all controlled by code, and there's no turning back. We're witnessing a revolution in how cities function. From machine-governed infrastructure to AI that predicts the future, Shenzhen is leading a transformation that will change civilization forever. The results are undeniable. Fewer accidents, less crime, cleaner air, lives saved. But the question remains, when this technology spreads to your city, will you be ready? If this changed how you think about the future, smash that like button. Subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Quick question for the comments. Would you want to live in a city controlled by AI if it meant safer streets and shorter commutes? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.